Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Scorpio. So this is going to be for the last week of August and first week of September 2021. So watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. You can also watch this if you love me, like you're not a Scorpio, you're not dealing with a Scorpio, but just because you love me, so you can watch it, all right? And if you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, then the link is in the description. If you want to get original, authentic crystals, I also sell crystals, so you can reach out to me on Instagram. And what else? I think that's about it. All right, so let's see messages. We'll first start with Kippers, then we'll go to tarot. We'll then close the reading with some oracle cards. All right, so it's going to be very extensive reading, so stay in here. All right, so let's see messages for Scorpio. All right, give me message for Scorpio, please. August, last week in September, first week, please give me messages. Okay, privileged lady. Wow, Scorpio, which privileged lady are you dealing with? Some of you, if you are a woman, then you could be the privileged lady, and if you're a guy, then you might be talking to somebody who's really well off. All right, so there could be a well off lady that is in your life, and she might actually help you in finances or something. If you're single and if you're a guy, then you might actually be connecting with somebody who's rich, or she just has her shit together. And if you're a woman watching this, then I think you are going to step up. All right, your finances are about to step up. Okay, what else? What else for Scorpio? Give me one more card. These are really slippery cards, you know, very slippery. You're also dealing with someone who's very stubborn. The cards just don't want to come out. Yeah, thoughts. You guys are also in your thoughts about something. Some of you, maybe you're already in talks with this privileged lady, or maybe you want to step up your finances. And right now, a lot of thinking is going on. All right, so you're contemplating a lot what can work for you, what is not working for you. A lot of thoughts, thinking, maybe overthinking is also happening. Yeah, concern. You guys are also seem very, very concerned about something. Scorpio, what is it? Something is keeping you awake. I see you are having some sort of sleepless nights. I see you're thinking a lot about something, like, you know, like thinking beyond it's required. So something keeps you awake. Now that could be this privileged lady, or you just want to up your finances. For some of you, it could be a career as well, because I also saw the occupation card while shuffling. So maybe your career is, you know, keeping you awake these days. It's like something about your career is taking a lot of your time. And you have concerns. Maybe you wanted something to happen in a certain way, it did not happen, and now you kind of in your head about it. You're like, will this happen, will this not happen, etc, etc, you know, that kind of thing. All right, now let's see your love messages, Scorpio babies. Yeah, I think I again saw the Three of Pentacles. Something about career and finance is very dominant thought of yours these days. You're very focused on career or finance. All right, let's see. Give me the present energy for Scorpio in love. Six of Wands. Wow. Wow. So beautiful. What's the obstacle? Five of Wands. Again. All right. So, okay, this is making sense to me. I think some of you are dealing with someone and this person is in the public eye, or this person has a lot of other people in their life. I'm not saying that they are a fuckboy or a fuckgirl, but like so many other people want this person's attention, or I see that there's a lot of crowd. All right, so this person's family, friends, so this person kind of take everybody's opinion in their relationship. And for others of you, it just could be competition. So I see a lot of competition is there in your love life. Like though things are going well, or I see that you guys are in good terms, like things are progressing slowly and gradually towards progress. But the problem is a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise around in the situation, because a lot of people are involved, a lot of opinions are involved. Maybe you and this person, you have very different, distinct thinking way, and maybe you say something, they say something else. So either it could be that you and this person have conflict in your thought process, or otherwise it's a lot of other people. So let me know, is it conflict in your thought process, or is it a lot of people? For some of you, I definitely feel that you're dealing with someone who kind of is in the public eye, or this person just has a lot of admirers. Though I see that you will be standing out to them, like this person, whoever this is, though there will be competition, but you will stand out to them. But you know, nobody likes to chase the other person, right? Like especially Scorpions, they don't like the chase. So I see that you're not liking the fact that this person is making you chase them, all right? You just want them and you to be together. Like, what is this runner and chaser dynamics? You're just kind of pissed off with this runner and chaser dynamics. And some of you just want this person to like take their decisions by themselves rather than involving so many other people. You want them to just straightforward take their own decisions of their life, like, you know, just act mature. So that's the issue. So what is coming towards Scorpio in love? Five of Cups. See, you feel very, very, you know, you feel like this person is testing your patience. You're feeling very emotionally drained because of the situation. And with the Queen of Pentacles again at the bottom of the reading, I see that you're dealing with someone who's very high-headed. The only problem of this person is that this person thinks way too high of them. And for others of you, this person is all about their career and finances. So love is not a priority for them. You are prioritizing them, but they are prioritizing money over you, or they are prioritizing career over you. This person is not giving you the due time and attention that you deserve. And that is causing a lot of pain here in the situation. You feel like a total failure. Some of you also feel that what are you chasing for? Like, what are you working for? If this person cannot even prioritize you, what's the point? See? So that's the problem. Right, let's see. Three of Swords. Yes. Some of you, is there a third party situation involvement here? Some of you, there might be some sort of cheating or lying or deception going on. Let me be very honest. And you know, we already have the Five of Wands, which shows multiple people. And then again, the Three of Swords. So I see some of you, there's a third party situation and there is legit competition here, all right? You are not the only person in this person's life. You are not the only person in this person's life. There's more to it. Some sort of secret will be revealed and it will be heartbreaking. Though I see you will stand out at the end, but what's the point? You feel that there's no point in winning the competition. You don't want love to be a competition. And maybe that was the concern that you were having, you know? Like, you were like, what the fuck is up with this person? Why is this person just taking so much time? And that's why you are in your thoughts about it. Because you cannot see clarity with this person. They're not giving you the clarity that you want. And with the Three of Swords, I definitely see some sort of lying, cheating, betrayal. Some of you, there could be a third party possibly, but for others of you, I see that you are very hurt over the situation. You feel that this person is not giving you what you want. You really thought them to be the be-all, end-all, but this person is behaving like a total jerk. Some of you, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Leo very strongly is here. Taurus is very strongly here. So that's the problem. So let's see, how is this person viewing Scorpio now? Justice card, wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, this person realizes that they are not treating you well. They realize the fact that they did right to you, so they want to right the wrong that they have done. All right, that's what the Justice card is. This person wants to balance the situation with you because they know they kind of disbalanced the whole connection with their stupid ways, jerky ways. So now this person wants to even out the situation with you. Some of you, this person also is looking for a new beginning, but it's going to be very slow. Some of it's a Libra or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with. Yeah, this person is looking for a new beginning and they kind of realize that they were juggling you and it was not the best thing to do to you. High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. There could be a secret also to be revealed. And I think that will be that this person was juggling you with someone, or juggling you with money, or juggling you with career. Oh, but there is love, Scorpio. They still love you. I mean, two freaking aces back to back in the reading. And this is you, water sign, and this is them. I see both of you love each other, irrespective of whatever differences you've had. Maybe that's why you really wanted to stand out to them. Irrespective of whatever they were doing, you were still standing up for them. And you just wanted to stand out in the competition as well. You did not want it to be a part of the competition, but you were like, if this is how it is, then I'm going to play, you know. So I see love. I see you also have love for them. It's not a one-sided connection, it's a mutual connection. But though you're very, very pissed with the fact that this person puts you in this kind of situation where you have to compete for their attention, that's something that you don't like at all. So I see there is love, definitely. This person is realizing the fact that they kind of screwed the connection with you and they disbalanced the connection. They would like to attain balance with you. That's what they're looking forward. However, we'll see if that will happen or not. So their feelings, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Looking for a new beginning and a much stable beginning this time. They also want to take things very slowly with you so that they don't screw it this time, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, let's see this person's next action towards my Scorpio, please. World card, definitely. This person wants to complete this cycle with you. Like, they wanted to complete whatever they've started. They want to take it far with you. However, this person has treated you very badly in the past. They want to fix their mistakes. They want to fix their mistakes. They want apology. They want to correct themselves. They know that they were the reason for your anxiety, sleepless nights, your concern, your thoughts, your overthinking. They realize that. So some of you, somebody is realizing the fact that they have put you through a lot and they do not want to carry that forward, and they want to complete the situation with you in a good way. Like, they want to fix things with you. They want to take it towards completion. They want to propose you for marriage. Something like that, all right? So that is what they want next with you, the World card. Wow, that's nice. So let's see what's going to be the outcome here. We'll see. Will you accept them? Chariot. Wow. Two of Pentacles. You will give them a chance, is what I see. I see that they have done a lot of mistakes in the past, but you still love them. You know, your feelings is Ace of Cups. Overwhelming emotions, lot of feelings. You are very emotionally connected to this person. So no matter what they did to you, you cannot let them go. That's the problem. So in your outcome with the Chariot card and the Two of Pentacles, I see that the situation is going to take some time to finally balance out, but it is progressing towards balance, you know. So one step at a time, things are moving forward. It's not like things are just stagnant. No. You are taking conscious actions to make things happen, and this person is also doing the same. And I see that you both have to be very practical this time, you know. Some of you, if you're just all over the place with your emotions, like you're too emotional, you just start crying, or every time this person talks something, you just start being too emotional all over the place. You need to control your emotions. If you want this to move forward, control your emotions. All right? Stand in your power. Don't be vulnerable. Because if you will do that, this person is again going to juggle you. Stand tall. Stand up for yourself. That is how this person is going to be in your life for forever kind of situation. If you want commitment, you have to show them a very practical side of yours. Somebody who's in control of themselves, not somebody who starts crying over small things. No, they don't want that with you. So that is your advice. If you can do it, then you will be with this person. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. All right. So with the Chariot card, I see that you guys will be back together, or I see that you will at least try. But the only issue is that you have to control your emotions. I also see that your person is very controlling and very demanding. So that is another problem with them. So if you have to be with them, you have to really, you know, take care of things. Because your person, very high-headed. Very high-headed. King of Cups. There you are. There you are. So I see that you guys will take some time to see how can you fix this and how can this work. But I see ultimately that this connection has a potential, has a long-term potential, but it's going to take time. So it's not going to happen in like next week or next month. It's going to take time. The commitment part, the marriage and etc. It's going to take time. But I see there's potential. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, the Star card. Again, you know, I see this as like some sort of soulmate connection. Like, you know, when somebody is meant for somebody. So it's like no matter what they do, they always come back. That kind of thing. So yeah, it's like both of you want the same thing, and this definitely has potential, but you have to take it slow, and you have to be in charge of your own emotions. Don't try to be all over the place. Don't be vulnerable. Don't be emotionally weak, all right? Show to this person that you can live without them. That's how they will realize your worth. You have to do that for yourself. And I see you will be testing and trying to see what works, what does not work. I see a lot of testing will happen now in the month of September and August end. I see that you guys are not going to put your best foot forward. Rather, you will try to take a step back and you will see how situation progresses. You're not going to be there for this person like you used to be, like all over the place. No. You are going to do some analyzing and then you will see how to progress. So that's what I see. However, I see this potential, if you want to ask me. Give me message for Scorpio, please. Your hard work is paying off. Some of you, as I told you, that your lot of focus is work and finances, then your message is that your hard work is paying off. So if you're doing your hard work, it's going to pay you off. So just because there was some sort of delay in your career or finance, don't think that it is over. It's not. Look at the bigger picture. Some of you are not paying attention to the bigger picture. It's like you're too fixated in the nitty-gritty of things that you feel sad sometimes. But you know what? When things are not working, just try to take a step back and see on a bigger scale as to where you were and where you have come, and it's going to comfort you so much, Like quantum leaps are little steps in disguise. The problem is that everybody wants quantum leaps in their life. Like we just want to take that next level, next level, next level. We don't realize that every day that we are living, it's actually accumulating towards that quantum leap, right? So every day counts, every step counts. Look at the bigger picture, right? Try to see how you're building your life every day. If you did not get the promotion this month, it's fine. You are still working towards your promotion and every day counts. All right? It's going to come in the due timing. All right? And even in love, I see that you guys just pointing faults in each other. Just look at the bigger picture that you want to be together and then you can fix anything. But if you have decided that, okay, this person is like this and this person is like that, everybody has problems. Nobody's perfect. You need to realize that. And this person needs to realize that. You have to look at the bigger picture that you guys together are happy people. So why not work on that rather than finding faults in each other? Because ultimately, no matter how good of a start you have, ultimately everybody has problems. All right? So give me, wow, that was quick. Flirt. So I see that your message is to extend some light-hearted energy. I see that you have been taking things very seriously. You're having sleepless nights. You're having panic attacks. Just be in your own energy. Be a little flirty. Just, enjoy the light-hearted moments. I see everything is going to fall back in the same place, like perfectly. And things are going to make sense. Just take some time. Right now, you guys are in separation. I understand. But just, have a very light-hearted energy. You're just trying to take things very seriously. And then again, a past life relationship. So I definitely see somebody from past life coming into your life, and this is the person. Right now, you're in separation, but this person is coming back. And I see you will have some light-hearted moments with each other. So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.